Hello, we're the Mockingjays. This is our debut single, Feels, and we're on BBC Introducing. Here we go.
Hey boys.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Nobody seems to know your name. Through these lights, girl, they all sound the same. Oh, they said you with my sister, although I must have missed you. But the lights, I was blind, now you're gone. She said, hey, what's going on? Look back through the light, don't get me wrong, but you're looking great. I said no, I think if I go, but if I say I hope you know, I might make a mistake. We're moving at a faster pace. I know we'll be back at her place, but when we're in her bed, true, I know that I should go soon. Tonight she got sealed me for two, because maybe I don't really know you, but baby, God, I really want to. I know that I know you from school, but you don't believe me. You hate me, waiting by your door. Your best sheets look better on the floor. I know that I know you from school, and this is how it feels. And every time I close my eyes, I turn away and look to the skies. And if you don't believe me, well, no, one day you'll see me if you just take off your disguise. She said, hey, so you got your way and now you're here, you may as well stay. It's better than being alone. I say, yo, I think about go, but if I say I hope you know, I might be late. Oh, we're moving at a faster pace. I know we'll be back at her place, and when we're in her bed, true, I know that I should go soon. Tonight she got a single bed for two. Right, let's go. Because maybe I don't really know you, but baby, God, I really want to. I know that I know you from school, but you don't believe me. You hate me, waiting by your door. Your best sheet look better on the floor. I know that I know you from school. Well, I know that I know you from school. This is how it feels. This is how it feels. Cool.
Performed in the Beat Studio, the track is Feels by the Mockingjays. Thank you very much indeed for that. Tell us about that track and where it came from.
The song itself, we sort of wrote it when we were still in school, actually. It was a bit of a strange one. It's just about sort of teenage life and all that kind of stuff. Just what was going through at the time, I guess.
Seeing that one girl at a party.
And is that typically where songs come from just that one experience that triggers a title?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of our songs we do write on experiences we've had, which is always, I think, is a good thing, really. It just means it's more, it feels like special to
Jacob,
you in a way.
Yeah, Jacob.
To me, anyway.
Yeah, Jacob will usually have those experiences. The rest of us lead quite very boring lives. No, I'm kidding. But no, and then he'll bring it to us and then we'll write it.
Let's do a bit of a history lesson then, shall we? How did it all start out as the Mockingjays?
Everyone in our school wanted to be a musician, to the point where about 20-30 bands formed. They did?
Six bands.
There was quite a lot of
26
bands. But anyway, the school couldn't cater for everyone, to use rehearsal rooms, so they decided to come up with a real nice little club called Rock School. And we all got into different bands, and we all hated each other. Like everyone,
Because we're in different bands.
Yeah, because we're in different bands. Everyone was
Rivals
each other's
and
rivals,
whatnot, yeah.
and they all kind of fell apart. So Jacob was in one that was, the all right one.
Mm-hmm.
Alex was in an all right one. I was in an amazing one. and then Alex got kicked out of his and was forced into mine, which I didn't want him to be.
I invited myself in, didn't I?
Yeah. So he got pushed into mine, and then it kind of just fell apart. And then Jacob just approached me and Alex one day and said, "Come on now, let's be friends, let's start a band." So we did.
Make
Nice
your
little
own super
three-piece.
And then I met Lewis at the Co-op some years later, and we really needed another guitarist because I'm pretty bang average, to be honest. So I needed someone good.
We went in for a bag of peas and came out with a
Came out with the guitarist, yeah.
Brilliant. What inspires you to write then, either from personal experience, which we've already touched on that a little bit, or from other bands? Which other bands bring you together? What are your inspirations, would you say? Is there one common thread running through the four of you?
No,
I wouldn't say so.
Really
no.
weird, actually. We don't really, any of us, like the same music. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, overlaps in places. Like, for example, me and Jacob are like really big on Arctic Monkeys and Sabian, and then Sam's into his.
I'm a listener of everything. I like everything from ABBA to Anthrax. So.
Yeah. Alex is the pop punk guy. He loves Flea.
I do like Flea. Not gonna lie.
He doesn't come from a pop punk band.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Even when we write songs, though, I personally, I love pop music. Like, I don't know whether I should say it, but I'm quite a big fan of One Direction's work. It sounds like a joke, but I do. I like their album.
If you need a fifth person, Zayn's going now.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about leaving this.
Not good enough.
Trying out, but I really we like introducing bands like Catfish and the Bottlemen, who have just come out of the sort of
really
introducing stage, and the 1975. I know they're really big now, but I've always really liked them. They're a massive influence for me.
Yeah, I think as far as the writing process goes, I think all our different influences, like I've got a heavy blues influence as well, like bands like Led Zeppelin to B.B. King and stuff. So I think it all, when we're writing songs, it's sort of like a conveyor belt, and everyone adds their own.
You can kind of feel
spice.
you can kind of hear and like feel the different musical influences. I think in our music.
I'd say Seems Jacob's the main songwriter. Well, I say the main songwriter. Seems his influence are more poppy. That's how the general product ends up poppier than the rest of our influences.
The idea, Jacob tries to make it as poppy as possible, and we try to change it. And then it ends up sort of halfway down the spectrum.
But it works. It works.
It does work. It works very well.
Yeah.
For people who've been inspired by hearing this session tonight, what's out there for them to go and purchase and download?
The first song, well, the one we just played, Feels, that's now up on iTunes, it's on Spotify, Amazon, all that kind of stuff.
Video on YouTube.
Yeah, we've got the video out on YouTube. That's literally just been released start of this month, so
Trying to
99p, get on it.
All good digital sites.
Yeah.
And if people want to see you live, there's a host of dates coming up, isn't there, through the spring and the summer as well?
Yeah, I mean we've got quite a lot coming up actually, and they're all pretty local, sort of in this month, which is quite good. Coming up in May, we're at the venue in Derby on the 15th.
Yeah, that should be a good one, I think.
We're trying to fill it out like 500.
Ticket links are available on our social media. So is it Mockingjays Band on Facebook?
Yeah, facebook.com/mockingjaysband, twitter.com/mockingjaysband.
Yeah, we're hoping to get about 400 or 500 people.
Brilliant.
There.
Okay,
So,
well, that would be amazing. And you're also playing out of the area as well, aren't you now? Because you're known in the East Midlands and growing rapidly in this area, but also beyond the confines of the East Midlands now things are going on.
Yeah, we've since we've got management since January, and they've been really great in helping us to branch out. We've played in. We're sort of getting onto London quite a lot and playing.
Camden.
Key venues in like Camden.
King's Cross.
King's Cross. Yeah, we
That's a
played
good
the
one.
Water Rats on the 7th of March. That was really, really cool. Quite a lot of big bands played there, so it was quite surreal for us Nottingham folk to get down there and play. It was.
All right, well, look, thank you for calling in tonight. It's been fantastic. Much appreciated. People want to find out more about you again. Where's the website?
Facebook.com/mockingjaysband and twitter.com/mockingjaysband.
Or Mockingjays Band. Thank you so much. And you're going to do another track now. What will this one be?
This song's called On Fire. It's going to be on our new EP.
bright sky blue singing down to me. You don't exactly know what it is you see. Don't you point your finger at me. Walk through a crowd, I make my way. Lost for words, I don't know what to say. If it comes down to a simple game, I hope you know how to play. When all I need in life is alcohol and wine, forever to be a fighter. You can chuck me another lighter. We gonna set this place on fire. On fire. You bring it on home to where you belong. Just try not to get it wrong. So you've waited hours, babe, you still haven't waited long. When all I need in life is alcohol and wine, forever to be a fighter. You can chuck me another lighter. We're gonna set this place on fire. On fire. To be a fighter, you can chuck me another lighter. You're going to